24 days since the heinous rape and murder of the trainee doctor at Kolkata's RG Corps. Right now, just a while back, CBI has arrested the ex-principal Sandip Ghosh. The junior doctors are protesting here right now outside the police headquarters at Lalbazar, and despite the arrest of Sandip Ghosh, they claim that this is just one step ahead at the road to justice. They are right now camping out, demanding that the police commissioner come out and speak to them about their concerns. I'm standing with Lahari Sarkar, third year resident, and we're going to get to know a little bit more about what is the situation here.
We started this Lalbazar rally today, and we were supposed to go till the police headquarters in the of Lalbazar, and then following that, a group of delegates were supposed to go inside and talk to the CP about our concerns. But unfortunately, the police stopped us midway, and they even after requesting them, even after getting NOC from them beforehand, they would not let us proceed. So we decided to sit down here and continue our protest until the CP comes out and addresses all of us about our concerns. So mainly our concerns were that the police, the state police, or the Kolkata police, has in the recent events have shown very careless attitude towards all of us.
In the
And
media, there's this image that is doing the rounds, where we can clearly see that some of the things that the police had mentioned about barricading the site of crime that they had mentioned in the reports is had actually not been perhaps followed, and a lot of questions are coming up about the people who were present inside that room, whether they were even a legitimate part of the investigation or not. So is that also a part, like a concern? What are the protesters thinking about this?
yes, of course, I was there at the day the incident happened. I was outside the seminar room. We all were, most of us. We were protesting, and the police were there. They would let people outside of our college, outside of our hospital. They would let them in, but they wouldn't let us in, which was fine because we were not. We didn't even want to go inside. It was a crime scene. We are
So
okay
you
with
are
that.
saying that people from outside who at that moment did not belong in that space, according to you, were still allowed by the
Yes,
police.
of course. They allowed whoever they wanted. They did not take any adequate measures, like they did not wear gloves, they did not wear shoe covers. The police have mentioned multiple times that a certain area was cordoned off, but you can see from the photos we have also seen with our own eyes, and you have seen in the media that photos are being circulated, that nothing of that sort, nothing those of those measures were taken by the police. They were very casual, they were very careless from the very beginning, and they also wanted to delay the post-mortem. They just wanted to, they told the post-mortem cannot happen after a certain time, like after in the evening. No post-mortem can be done, so they have to take away the body. But we still protested. We wanted clarity on everything. Seeing the careless attitude of the police, so that is one thing. And then after this incident itself, when we started our protest, after I think 1 or 2 days, we heard from different medias. We did not personally go to the crime scene because we thought it was sealed off. We didn't go there. After that, some media reporter was reporting ki some construction work has started in the vicinity of the alleged crime scene. So when we went to the police, he was very casual about it, like oh acha, okay, I'll look into it. Very casual about everything. He was like, he didn't take any responsibility of it. Although in the videos that was shared by the media personnel, we could see that there were police posted outside the seminar room, and they were just bystanders. The construction work was happening, media personnel was allowed inside, and they took videos, and the police was just there. they didn't have any role to play as such, and the police in charge at the moment, DCP North Division, he was very careless about it. He was like, oh, I didn't know, maybe your principal had given the order. The SIT said ki only the seminar room has to be preserved, otherwise you can do whatever you want.
CBI has finally arrested Sandip Ghosh, the ex-principal who has been under a lot of fire from all corners for his particular role, in during the entire crime, from the crime to the investigation, everything. So now that he's finally been taken in, what are your thoughts on that?
We are actually, as you can see, we're everyone is really glad because even I'd like to mention that this, like, even before this crime, he has been involved in various atrocities inflicted upon children of the medical college he was associated in. Like, he was the principal of RG Medical College. He made a union of certain students and gave them unprecedented power, and they would decide who to pass, who to fail, not depending on the merit, who would get a house staffship seat, and they would just they would just go about doing anything. Like, they rule the college as they would like, and he allowed them. And also, he has been involved in some financial fraud and all of that, as mentioned.
CBI has right now taken Sandip Ghosh in with respect to these financial
Frauds.
irregularities,
Yes.
but not directly linked to this particular case. What do you think about that?
No, CBI has arrested him because of his financial irregularities, but hopefully we'll get some answers regarding the his role in the crime as well. If he's at all involved, if they get any evidences related to that, we hope that the CBI finds that, and then if found, he should be prosecuted. Of course, when the mob was vandalizing, the police was just running away or walking by. They were not doing anything, actively interrupting them. They did not put any effort to catch them. Also, the first person who was caught by our boys. The students of RG Core in the boys' hostel. The mob also attacked the boys' hostel, and the first goon was caught in the boys' hostel. Afterwards, I think they made some arrests. We don't know where they came from, but they came to destroy the seminar room. They came and vandalized our protest site, and then they vandalized the CCTV arena. Then they skipped the entire first floor, and they went to the second floor in search of the seminar room. So obviously it was a pre-planned attack, and the police is saying that it was not expected. It was unexpected. So it's it's very casual of the police to just say that when we were anticipating something bad could go happen, when at that night a really large rally was outside our gate, and we were constantly telling the police that something may go south, please take some actions. What are you doing to move this rally or something? And our one girls rally was also about to go out from Arjikor also. We cancelled that, thankfully.
And so now, finally, you're just waiting. You're going to occupy this space right outside Lalbazar till the commissioner of police comes and talks to you. And you're also demanding for their resignation.
Of course, we have been asking for clarification. We are done asking for clarification. We haven't gotten anything from him so far. Right from the investigation to the security, nothing has come out of him. So we don't want him as our commissioner of police anymore. We just want his resignation.
So now that at least Sandip Ghosh has been taken in, do you have faith in how the investigations are proceeding? What is your state of mind when it comes to the investigation?
Of course, we are a little relieved that one of our many demands has been met. It's just one of our many victories to get, and hopefully CBI will be able to put some light on the 5th of September in the CBI courts here, in the Supreme Court's hearing regarding the actual crime part.
So siege work is also going to continue.
Yes, we are continuing the siege work till now. But I would like to mention this, that we have started a telemedicine uh, do. We are doing telemedicine duties every day from 10 a.m.
Consulting people over phone.
Yes, yes. From 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. every day, we are consulting people over phone. And also last Sunday, we did a health camp called Abhaya Clinic. Not only from Arjikar, but seven medical colleges also did their health camp in the did a health camp in the vicinity, and over 2,500 patients were treated there.
Okay.
And
So despite continuing to seize work, you're still trying to go out there and serving people in other ways.
yes, of course, our fight is against the administration and the corruption and the police who are not helping us in any way. We are not against patients, so we feel bad that we are not working for so long. So we try to do our part as much as we could. Our senior doctors are also doing their duties in the OPDs and the emergency. They're running them. And also, I would like to say that on the 4th of September from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. we are having an event called Let There Be Light, Let There Be Justice, where we are requesting everyone to put off their houses' lights and come out in the neighborhood with a candle or a lamp and form a human chain if possible, and show solidarity with our protest.
The protesting doctors. Thank you so much. As you can see, protests are heating up. Protesters have gathered right at the barricade of where the police are, and they are chanting slogans. And the police have crowded there. The police have crowded there, and they are all not allowing the protesters to go forward, and they are going to stay here till the police commissioner till the police commissioner comes and talks to them and addresses their concerns, and they also want the police commissioner's resignation.